right, Grandma? It is 8:38. We just finished our nightly Jeopardy watching, and she looks at me and she says, "Oh, you're in your pajamas," which I definitely am. And I said, "Yes, of course I am. Why?" And she said
something about going to say goodnight to Marianne.
Yeah, we're gonna go say goodnight to Marianne. So it is 20 minutes before her bedtime. She goes to bed every night at 9 o'clock exactly. And we're going to a cemetery to say goodnight to Marianne.
She's just a long lost relative, many times removed.
I like the way that you put that. We've just decided to adopt Marianne into our lives because we love her and we love her story and we think she's really great. So we are going to say goodnight to Marianne. We have to be quick. We don't want to get locked inside a cemetery. As much as we love them, we don't want to spend the night here. Yeah, this is Marianne. We were first curious about this headstone because it said mother, but it didn't say a name. And so we were really confused why it didn't say a name on the front. And then we came around to the back. We noticed, of course, it has a name, Miss Marianne Chambers. Born on April 6, 1812 in England. And she died on March 13th, 1895, which is my mom's birthday. Of course, not 1895, but what, 1964? 71. I was close.
Yeah, I think that's her daughter.
That's her daughter's, and that's son or son-in-law. Her fourth husband is buried way over there.
It talked like it was his first marriage, but he must have liked marriage enough that he got a second wife, and I don't know if they didn't get along. And she is Chambers, which is actually the surname of her second husband, so she's not even using the surname of her fourth husband.
Yeah, so that's one of the reasons why we love Marianne, because she had 4 husbands with a really fascinating history, which we can delve into another time. But yes, Mr. Richard Tippins?
Getting close to
I
my
know, it's
bedtime.
close to her bedtime.
And I don't want to get locked into this cemetery.
Let's not get, that would be a real problem. I think it was, starts with the T. Timmins! It was Timmins! Richard Timmins, 4th husband of Marianne, is buried over there with his second wife. We don't actually know how many wives he has had. We're doing some research into that right now. But yeah, there is Marianne. Good night, Marianne. Say good night to Marianne, Grandma.
Good night, Marianne.
Good night, Marianne. And
Good night, John Boy.
good night. What's that from? I can't remember.
The Waltons.
The Waltons. I've never seen it.
And they actually had a Marianne.
They did. Interesting. John Boy. That's the one I remember.
And then there was Jason and Aaron. There's quite a few.
When I first came to live with Grandma and Grandpa, I said goodnight, and Grandma said goodnight, John Boy, and I had no idea what was going on because I have never seen the Waltons, and so I wasn't exactly sure what was happening, but since then I have become more cultured. Buckle up for safety.
Oh, you can check this one out.
What is it?
Irvin Riley Wilson. He was born in Tennessee in 1823, died in 1907. Gone but not forgotten.
Okay, I'll take a picture of it. We're gonna go through a ride through the cemetery. This is our haunting grounds, isn't it, Grandma?
Yeah, where you can social distance.
The only place these days. a great idea, Grandma.
I didn't know we were gonna vlog.
This is our new normal. Get used to it. First it was masks, now it's vlogging. So this will be a fun adventure, don't you think?
Yeah. We got out of the house.
That's all anyone can ask for these days. That's really what got us into got me into cemeteries at least. It's being stuck at home with Grandma and Grandpa. Not stuck at home, just stuck inside. Quarantined, that's the word. And one day, Grandma said, get in the car, go on an adventure. We went to Sippin', which is our favorite drink place. Please sponsor us with free drinks forever. That would be our dream. Got a Sippin', and Grandma drove into the cemetery, and I thought she was a little bit crazy. I wasn't exactly sure what was going on. But before we knew it, fallen in love with Marianne, fallen in love with the cemetery, and here we are starting up this adventure. Who knows what will come next?
Headstone Hunters.
Headstone Hunters. And we will see you next time.